Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. I truly, truly, truly appreciate them all. Thank you guys so much. So, you guys, let's tap in. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. Take the messages that resonate with you, your personal situations, and leave the rest. So, you guys, on an energetic level, I'm feeling like somebody is trying to figure you out or figure out what their next move should be. All right. Somebody is very confused now on some information that they may have received about you. All right. Something was not accurate as they thought. So somebody could be now over re-looking at something, wanting to redo something, wanting to retweak something, okay? So because now something is sketchy or something is like, yeah, something is just not right for somebody, okay? You guys, somebody just feel like something is off. All right. Let me see if I can get... That just didn't make no sense. I done messed up the angle of the camera. Trying to... Okay, whatever. I know y'all could care less as long as y'all get to read, okay? Let's see what you need to know. What is it that you need to be aware of? Somebody feel like it's only a matter of time, child, for something. Okay, we got good news. Happy times is coming here. Wow. All right, we got the Sun card and the World card. Okay, happy times is coming. There's going to be a new beginning. All right, good news. There's a new beginning. Something is going great for you. Good times are coming. Happy times are coming. Something like that. All right, so maybe that's why somebody feel like something ain't right because happy times is coming. Yeah, they feel like they're sad. A rich male could be in sorrow. What's Sun card? Okay, Spirit. It came out. The letter and change. So the letter came out in the reverse. So somebody didn't get a message that something was about to change. So that's good news that somebody didn't get this message about something changing. There's some movement. There's some travel here. Somebody could have relocated. This main male could have got unexpected income or wanted a return on their investment when it came to restricting someone to, I guess, some sort of restricted somebody's comfort. It's got them in their thoughts. Because when they went to go check on something, when it came to someone that they trusted, or somebody felt like something was a good match, marriage, maybe to come together, work together on this path to take something, but they lost. A thief lost, and they're sad and having a lot of anxiety because right now they could be lying to an older gentleman when it came to somebody that's held in high honor. Yeah, it's like something is going left for somebody, and it's like, oh, they didn't get the message, they didn't see something, or they weren't aware that something would change like this, okay? Somebody didn't see a message, get a message, hear about a message, didn't know that somebody was going to get the message. All right. So somebody happy that somebody didn't hear the message or even find something out until it was too late. Okay. Somebody was not informed that it was good news on the horizons, or so something is catching somebody off guard. Okay, somebody's good news is catching somebody off guard. What's going on? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Yeah, this person don't have no control over anything. Okay, they can't control something. They can't hide something. They can't do something. They don't have no control. They don't have control over something. Your ancestors do. They don't have control over something because your ancestors do. They don't have no control over something because they're not related to somebody there. They don't have no control over something because of the nature of something. Something is deeply rooted. Okay, they can't control something that's deeply rooted within somebody. or something is set in stone where they can't control something, or they can't control you, or they can't dominate somebody, okay? Somebody can have dictatorship over the moves that you make in life or something. So you're allowed to keep your privacy or keep something hidden. You don't got to tell somebody anything about anything, okay? Like somebody, it's like even give it like somebody work for you. They can't tell, your personal business to somebody else, right? Even if they're friends, right? What else? Wow. They can't control somebody exploring their wild side. Around the moon cycle, something's being cleared away by Baltine. And they're enlightened that this masculine was doing a lot of candle magic around Yule to get a rebirth in the wintertime. But something has already intensified when it came to your healing. And a part of the contract states that if said person heals from blah, 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 then you won't be able to blah, blah, blah. Like it's something like a clause that it was so small they didn't see this. Something was so like a loophole. That's what I'm getting in this situation. There was a loophole. And they're like, oh my gosh, something like that. All right, y'all. What else? Yeah. We got altar and dedication. So somebody's exploring their wild side here. We got dedication and altar. Maybe somebody is not being dedicated to doing something on the altar anymore because your ancestors is protecting you. Yeah, so you can have a happy homecoming, happiness in your heart and your home. When it came to your eternal love, there's been some sort of cleansing energy. By the summertime, around the summertime, somebody's responsible here to wise seeing and wise acting. So somebody should have been more wise about what they were doing. And they not, it's like somebody's ancestors is making, it's like, I'm going to hold you to it. Or something that somebody's being held to something. They got to do it. Okay? Something has to go as planned for your highest good. Something like that. So somebody explored their wild side by not being dedicated to, because they can't control something. Maybe you're freelancing or you're doing something differently and they're like, oh my gosh, they can't control somebody from doing something. Yeah, wow. Somebody's no longer dedicated. Death and death. This is fucking crazy on both decks. This is the death card in both of these decks. That's mixed. Somebody's no longer dedicated to causing an ending because there could have been two endings here, two deaths. Child, something is dead, right? Death and death. It's an ending of somebody trying to cause it. Ending. That's crazy. Somebody's no longer dedicated to something because the cycle came to an end. Something ended for something new to begin. Death and death. Whatever this is, that's crazy. Damn. Okay. They can't control something. Wow. And somebody wants to reduce their burdens. They really want forgiveness because something really bad could be going down behind the scenes or something, y'all. Damn. Yeah, now that something is illuminated, they're going to have to accept something. Acceptance and equality. They can't do something. Yeah, so a life for a life, say something in for you. It's like an eye for an eye. Okay, so Horus is giving me strong vibes like an eye for an eye. All right, you may be, your ancestors could be Isis, Horus, and all of them. Or anybody for that matter, or your passed over loved ones. But it's an eye for an eye. If you something in for you, something in for somebody else. A death for a death. It's like, what we doing? That's why somebody like, no, because this is too taxy. This is too pricey. Because if somebody was trying to end something for you, then, all right, they thought that was where it was going to end at. But no, like, they going to have, something has to end for them too. Like, something, it's like an eye for an eye. And they didn't get the message that they can't control something at all. But they still explored their wild side to do something. Now it's like, wow. Somebody didn't get the message. That's good news. That somebody didn't get the message that they didn't have no damn control over something. Why is that good news? I don't know. Because maybe now something can play out properly or something like that. Now somebody want forgiveness to reduce their burdens because they're heavily burdened because something could be ending for you. Okay. Or ending. Yeah, not for you. Something could have ended. Yeah. What's ending for you is this person trying to end something for you. I know that's like crazy, but they're realizing how much it's costing them. Something is costing somebody a lot on a spiritual level, mental, emotional, something like that. And they can't afford that. Whatever that is, okay? Patience, okay? It was only a matter of time somebody started seeing something here, how whenever they do something to you guys, it's so short-lived. They didn't put two and two together on why something was short-lived, or it's like, I don't know. I'm just getting this energy, y'all. Like, say one door closes for you, like 10 other doors open. That's the energy I'm getting right now. So somebody is starting to see something like that, like really play out in real time. And they're like, you know what? I think they feel like they think they messed up because of the way it's playing out in real time. Okay. And it's like, it's something that's happening in like, so fuck yeah, this got somebody in between. Like something they like, I thought I would have more time. They like, nah, like you got to understand like what you doing or what somebody was going after, or the whatever they was doing was they was reaching too fucking high or something. They reached too high, and you know, they got burnt by the sun kind of energy. Yeah, wow. That was a fated event though, apparently. So it was the fates for that to happen. Yeah, for a narcissist. This is somebody that's full of themselves. They think that they can defy rules and how something's supposed to play out, or like this person is like a rule breaker, risk taker, but at the same time they're an idiot at the same time, because they allow their ego to lead them everywhere. They allow their ego to put them in positions where they really don't have. It's like they write a check that they ass can't cash kind of energy. Y'all know, y'all heard that saying before. It's like whoever this is, like they write a check for you. You can cash that check. Okay? Because they can't control something. You can cash that check, but they can't. Because they're seeing how something is going. Damn. Even with the underworld energy is what I'm getting with this death card. It says the eternal cycles begin here in death. Eternal cycles. So a fated event. Karmic cycles. A fate and karma. So that's what I'm getting right there with those two death cards. Fate and karma. Something ending for something new to begin. Eternal cycles is the new beginning. Okay? But something just came to a complete end for somebody else, because they don't have eternal life. You do. This is just somebody that like to explore their wild side. They don't even have ancestors that work with them on a, they can't just call them in like, yo, or they can't call they certain ancestors in, or, you know, like, you know how our ancestors, everywhere we go, they go. No matter what, you know, whatever we need, they need. Like, it's that type of energy. Y'all know that, how your ancestors be. They right there. They on your ass. Like, they not on a bad way, but they always watching your back. They always got you. They always gonna make sure you're okay, even if you forget. Blah blah blah. Like how most people that have authorization to work in the spiritual realms. This is somebody that don't. With the altar in the reverse, they don't have authorization. They just be doing shit. You understand? That's why they can't control what's about to happen to this person, because they just be doing shit. They don't have authorization like a high priest or a high priestess or earth angel or something like that. They don't really, like, they don't have a rapport. Like, you know, we show up in the spiritual realm. It's like, oh, hey, so-and-so. They know us by name. You understand? If they show up, they're like, who the fuck is that? I don't know. Like, who snuck, how the fuck they get through the door? I don't know. Like, who told them they can come? I don't know. Like, all right, well, you know, do they know what they doing? It's like they writing checks that they ass can't cash, because it's like, we see you. That kind of energy with the sun. Where I see you. It's like, I see what you're saying. I guess you didn't get the message that you can't, we don't have no control over what happens to somebody that don't have authorization. We're not dedicated to doing shit to them. So, you know, this is whatever happens, happens. So, yeah, an eye for an eye. Okay? This is crazy. Patience was needed for this person to realize that. All right. That's like saying, like, like some people, you can go ahead on and hop on one foot and clap 2 times, spin around, but that don't mean that you got authorization to do the shit that you doing. Even baneful magic, even anything. Like, if you just all of a sudden, like, well, I heard somebody told me about doing this spell, so I'ma just do it. Or I seen this spell on TikTok. Man, you can get fucked up. That's why some people, if you ever notice, like when people do love spells on certain people, they don't have no clearances or anything like that. That love spell go to obsession, and that person always wind up getting hurt or even taken out by the person that they did something to. You understand? So it's kind of like if these people, whoever these individuals, I don't know why I'm saying that about the love. So somebody could have did something where it went haywire, and they don't have the ancestors to stop the entities that they've been using because they not dedicated to them. Like, bro, you literally came to me one time and asked me something. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Or you literally made a petition one time. Like, I don't fucking know you kind of energy. Right? Like something like that. And the first petition you gonna make is to have control over somebody. Yeah, like, look, man, I can't control this demon that is coming for you, man, because they don't have no clearance. It's that energy. So somebody is getting fucked up behind the scenes, and maybe somebody's afraid that somebody going in for them. Like, seriously. They could have came for a shaman that has authorizations in the underworld. Like, why would you do that? Well, I was jealous because they had more than, okay, well, you deserve what's about to happen to you. Because what the fuck? It's like good and bad, aspects of manifestations and magic and shit like that. You got to be careful. If you know damn well you never did any type of whatever spells that people be doing, or if they was doing them constantly and you never, ever, ever got brought into the office in the upper realms in the 5D, then if you never seen or even linked up with your ancestors where you could see them, where you could actually have whole conversations with them. Like, if you never ever, right, seen, no matter however they come to you, you need to be careful what you do, because you could think that somebody on your side and you just assuming. You understand? Somebody is fucked up now because of their assumptions and thinking that they was something that they were not. Damn. What is this? Yo, I cannot make this shit up, dog. I can't, y'all know I won't be. I don't know who this person is, but they tripping for real. This a cycle is ending for somebody trying to manifest something, telling the universe what they want. They like, bro, I don't fucking know you. Divorce and challenge. I don't know you. Like, energy, who are you? Okay. This is like somebody that seen somebody walking around with an unk on their chest, or seen somebody with, and they, oh yeah, I think my ancestors is riding them, and you think, bro, you would know. It's never, ever, ever. That's one thing about God. God will be very much so, you're aware. Okay? You're aware who, what, where, when, and why. It's never I think they my ancestors. No, baby. You would feel completely connected. You would feel deeply so connected to these ancestors, child. It ain't no I thinks. If you feel like you think, then that's not your ancestor. Or, oh, this is my Orisha. Who told you that? Well, they had said, well, why would they tell you that? Like, start doing your own investigation. If you don't feel so connected to that Orisha, if you feel weirded, or you feel, why is you even working with them? Or if you're weirded about that deity or whatever the fuck, whatever y'all doing, I don't know. But somebody was already unsure. Okay, they were already unsure but they had said, since they friend, walk around with the waist beads on and all the jewelries, and they thought, well, maybe. This is weird. So it's going to be very challenging here to break somebody up, for one. Somebody need to make a decision to work on inner healing, because no. If somebody is the kind of person that somebody's ancestors is not going to grant anything from them, because they lack humility. Whoever this is that I'm reading, they don't have humility, so they're not going to do shit. Even if you go and try to take a spiritual bath, like, no. Like, you need to work on your inner healing, because the shit that you're doing to other people is because of your ego. It's out of ego. You know what I'm saying? Like, and somebody should not have to walk around on eggshells because you and your ego. It's something like that going on, y'all. Something like that. And this person is going through a hell of a lot of challenges trying to manifest something because they've been in their ego trying to end something for somebody. And then now can you help me? I'm feeling blocked by this entity. They like, bro, I don't know you. Go work on inner healing. We only know people with pure hearts. We only fuck with them. Like, so don't ask me for shit type of energy. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It really is what it is. Truly is what it is. Yeah, patience was needed. Somebody needed caution. Okay? Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. And open your heart. The time has come to open your heart. Okay? So somebody need to be cautious here, because somebody's opening their heart here to manifesting a cycle or manifesting something, or somebody with an open heart here. It's time. It will help you attract more love. Somebody could have a blocked heart chakra that's doing this. Patience was needed for this person to see this. They have a blocked heart chakra. Patience, just a few more months. Somebody need to be cautious. Find out more information. Opening your heart, it'll help you attract more love. And it'll help you with your manifestations as well. Be kind to people. Be kind to others. Like, somebody don't understand that. They think the sun set and rises in their ass, and it really does not. And they did not get the message. And that's good. Somebody still, like, if somebody's sending somebody messages, they're not going to get them. No. Okay? No money, no talk. Not wanting to talk unless money is involved. Somebody cannot fake it no more. They can't fake something no more. Somebody might want to get, if somebody got legalities going on, they might want to get a lawyer now, because they didn't know that something would affect them in this type of way. Whatever they've been doing, y'all. But I honestly, when people say, oh, I didn't know, it's like because you didn't care. This is like careless. It's giving treason energy, y'all. Like, it's really giving, like, this person should have known better, whoever this is. But they were so full of themselves. So, oh well. Sucks to be them, y'all. Somebody could have got a reading done and found out that no money, no talk. There's nobody not willing to talk unless money is involved. If somebody want a reading done, like, somebody won't do the readings unless they getting money. That's why you're blocked. You understand? Like, stop worried about how much, like, say somebody got a platform or some shit like that. Well, I ain't getting enough money on my platform. Well, that's why you're blocked, and you'll never be able to manifest anything. But since it's all about money for you, how about you be broke forever? Like, that's how the universe works. Like, how you going to try to bully the universe? Who the fudge are you? This is the energy. Like, somebody think they some fucking body. Like, you are a human. Stay in a human's place. Like, what are you talking about? You're not going to do your work because you're not getting enough. Like, bitches, you stupid or dumb. Oh, I'm not going to help that person, or I'm not going to read for them. Like, this is like, maybe somebody do readings and they sell them or something like that. Oh, you ain't got my money, then I can't do it. Like, okay. That's why the memo been went out, but everybody do what you want. If you ever got a memo from your ancestors to not do personals, you better not fucking do it. And it's a reason why. That's why we have free platforms here. Okay? And we do our readings, and if the reading resonates with you, then that's your reading. It's for a reason. Okay? You can't sell God. You understand? You cannot sell God. All you can do is work with him. Whatever God wants you to do, you better fucking do it. Especially if you know that you have a contract here to do his work. And you want to be sitting there, like, this is like, even if you in the church and the pastor passed the plate around, there ain't enough money. Did you ever notice those are the kind of places that get shut down so quick, and they never have enough? You understand? Be grateful for what you already got, and God will add on to you. Okay? You're not running anything. Okay? You don't have no control over anything. You understand? Like, this is what somebody need to understand. And they did not get the memo. Because they thought they was in control of something. And God could have ended something for two different people or something like that. Because they were only dedicated to the money or something like that. Whatever that is, somebody was just dedicated to money and shit. God, he will test you. You know how I cannot. And the truth came. That's why the truth is coming out about all of the dark magic somebody is doing. It's like you've been dedicated to money, which would be the devil's work. You're not supposed to be dedicated to the collective. You understand? It's like, just do your freaking jobs. Like, especially if you don't have no clearances, you need to sit your ass down, okay? Because that type of stuff will backfire on you. But God will test you in every way. Just make sure that you really there. Are you pure of heart? Is it really coming from your heart? Or do you need more inner healing? Somebody not willing to talk unless money is involved. Okay, well, keep that same energy. But don't you ever think that God is going to get you out of anything. Patience was needed. Just a few more months. Like I said, God will test you. Okay, he will test you. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. And whoever been waiting for that next surge of positive abundance, wealth, or whatever, you're getting it. Okay, everybody else that been trying to rob Peter to pay Paul here, okay, is not going to get it. And as I say that, I see a ladybug. So some good luck is like literally coming into somebody's life. Okay. And I don't know why this person wasn't, whoever these other people they was too busy trying to hurt another because they felt like they wasn't getting what they wanted. Some weird shit. Come on, spirit. Something was one-sided here. It's like, it's all about you, huh? Like, you don't give a fuck about the collective. You don't give a fuck about people that need your help. You don't care, huh? Like, it's that kind of energy. And the universe is not having it. They're not having it. Nobody that's selfish is like, no, you're getting kicked out. So somebody, could be 2 contracts that people have that's over. Okay? It's 2 endings. Damn. Somebody could have lost their contract with the Ether's child. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. What is this? Wow. Wow. Just a few more months. It says someone could be using magic to get their way. A hater wants to knock you down a size. A person that simply can't be happy for you or your success and points out your flaws to make themselves feel better. It's one-sided now, and they're crying. Okay? It's one-sided. So just a few more months here, this person not going to be able to do magic to get their way, to knock you down to size. Because it's one-sided when it comes to this toxic connection. Whatever this is, this relationship has become toxic. Maybe even a spiritual connection. Whatever this is toxic. And somebody is stressed because they fake friends in this social group all want to sever ties with this person because they feel like they fucking up everything now. They sabotage them. Maybe they keep trying to sabotage somebody that's attractive so that they can have control because they feel like you too grown-minded or you have this way about you that they can't control, and it's like to them. Okay, it's really grinding their gears, collective. They can't control you. So somebody in a few more months, somebody witchcraft in the river. They can't do something. Yep. They will not be able to influence anybody. Damn. Somebody can't get you off their mind because they cannot believe that everything that you own and claim is really due to your own self-worth. That's why they can't knock you down the side. So it's like you're understanding, you're caring, you're nurturing, you're kind, you're doing what you got to do in your own right, whatever this is. And they are so pissed off, man. Okay? Somebody cannot get you off of their mind, man. Cloud 9 in the reverse. Fake friends pretending to be buddy. They got the poker face. These fake friends. Poker face. That's crazy. These people it could have been 3 people that was pretending to be buddy or acting like everything was cool or whatever. They got the poker face, trying not to show their emotions, like how fake they've been. This person has a split personality. Acts different around you and then around other people. This person that got a split personality is in a mental prison right now. Someone who's feeling trapped in their head, maybe suffering from mental illness or self-limited beliefs, okay? This person that's off-grid had a hidden agenda. That was very irresponsible. To sit back and watch it all happen, not standing up for somebody being hurt or abused, hurting and abusing the earth angel. Yeah, one of their friends, yeah, they messed up. And they knew somebody was an earth angel. So God like, oh, okay. Because the earth angel gonna be, whatever happened to you, babe, whatever happened, it's like, okay, it's good. You're good. You're good. You ain't die, right? All right, you're good. Like kind of energy. They not gonna knock you down the sides. Like, I got this. They trying to see, you know how God do. They'll dangle. It's like bait, clickbait. Like somebody took the bait, which would be the earth angel, being very jealous and hateful and resentful. And then their friends all standing around watching it happen. You know. So all y'all, that's why somebody like, man, they fucked them up. They messed their bag up because they watched them trying to sabotage the earth angel. You understand what I'm saying? So what you think gonna happen? You understand? So the universe is like, what you thought was about to happen? It's an eye for an eye. Whatever you try to do to the earth angel, I'm gonna do it to you times 10. And they was like, oh no. So somebody like, oh no, okay? Because it's really catching up to them. This is not like an energy of, oh, this is like somebody that was talking cash-ish, y'all. And it's finally catching up to them. And now they looking stupid because everybody trying to sever ties or everybody trying to go the other way. And they like, no, you're binded to this. You're binded till the end. Okay, the ending of the endings for you too. So it's like, no. Okay, they like, no, like, I want to stop doing this now. We can't help you because you was too busy exploring your wild side. Whoever this is. And now they're in a mental prison. Stress the fuck out right now. Because they had self-limited beliefs. Okay? This is crazy. Patience. Somebody that's all in your business, all up in your business, asking too many questions, wanting to know every detail. A distorted masculine, because they stress now. This is like, wait a fucking minute now. Okay? Somebody also is going to ask a lot of questions about a distorted Virgo. It's a masculine. They going to ask, they want to know everything. How you know them, when you knew them, when did they meet, how is it, because they want to know everything because they feel like a Cancer set him up. I don't know why I'm getting that. There could have been somebody that was like a pick me Cancer energy set a Virgo masculine up. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm going to just get a message because they putting two and two together now. Okay. And it's all coming around. Everything is about to come full circle. And man, because this man knew everything that you own or claim. They knew that you was a good person. But somebody tried to distort their view about you. So it put them in a distorted energy. So that's the energy of this. Distorted energy is like, you knew somebody was an earth angel. Like, why would you even go against them for a pick me? Okay. Yep. But what somebody did for what somebody was doing in their leisure time for entertainment was hiding something from someone that was a gold digger, or they hid that they was a gold digger marrying for money, not love. And they just wanted to ignore the fact that something is really one-sided in a toxic connection, and they can't get you off their mind because somebody's hella intimidated because they was projecting that you was toxic. Whatever energy that they had on them, they was projecting it because they knew that you're a heartbreaker. Like I said, everybody wants you, but not everybody can have you. Whoever you are. So somebody that's toxic, that got bad habits, this could be that feminine energy. I don't know who she is. She could be on drugs. She could be like use harmful substances, or I don't know. I don't know who this is. I don't know why I'm getting that or why they're giving me so much detail on whoever she is. She do a lot of drugs though. All right. They could, yeah, they're not good hygiene mentally, emotionally. Like this person might even they could take psychiatric medication or something like that. But why would this person believe him? And it's crazy because I don't know who that masculine is. They really have they had a good heart. But they let somebody, a wife, distort it. I don't know if that person married. They let their wife distort their heart. Because they could be very jealous. Maybe the Cancer is their wife, or maybe it's a friend. But no, I feel like that's a business thing, whoever that is. Because as I'm seeing this, it's like I think she got a crush on him, but she might like him, but she looked like she got somebody too, and he might got somebody too. This is weird. Whatever this is, it's like he got bad information from somebody that's a low life, no shade. But that's what he been running off of, you know. Somebody made a lot of bad business. Something is bad business, bad for business. Somebody's finding out more information. Because why the fuck would they open their heart to this type of manifestation knowing that things would end for them? They don't get a second chance. They don't have eternal life. You do. You're an earth angel. Something just end for them while something will revamp for you. All right. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Yeah, baby, I'm talking. I told you. Married and stalking. A moocher. Now a married couple stalking this fucking moocher. Somebody that will survive off of other people's income, even if they had their own. That's a spiritual hater. This person hates on your spiritual beliefs. All right. This is a spiritual hater. They are stalking the spiritual hater now. Because they realize like this motherfucker put them in a jam. And if this is somebody that had businesses and shit, man, listen to me. I feel sorry for whoever that is. Because it's not going to end good for that person because they really messed that man money up. That's crazy. We got stalking. Okay. Mad and upset that they found out. Yep. So how one perceives knowledge was from your ex. Who the fuck gonna listen to an ex? Somebody that don't like you. Like an ex here. Okay, so how somebody perceived knowledge was through somebody ex's eyes. An ex-lover's eyes. They knew you was very generous. You could have been very generous to this person that was weird, twisted individual. Because everybody knew this, that you was high vibrational, but yet they had the poker face. Not trying to show emotions. So this is weird. So it's a dynamic of an ex, a fake frenemy type of energy that was jealous of you, and somebody else that somebody was working with. Not working with the earth angel, but somebody knew you were even generous to that person. Okay. That's just how you are. And they tried to make it look like your generosity was covering something up, but now they know like they tricked them. Okay. Something did onset somebody's karma though, because they accepted your generosity. But your generosity was just from your heart. But how you want to accept somebody's generosity and then stab them in the back? You get what you give. It's an eye for an eye here. We got stalking somebody now. Somebody's stalking someone that's mad and upset because you don't fuck with somebody. Ex-lover is in a reverse, or somebody was never somebody's ex-lover. Somebody they have proof. How one perceives knowledge. They got evidence this person was just hooked on your high vibration. Wow. So somebody was never even somebody's ex-lover though. They was hooked, attracted to, maybe addicted to somebody that's high vibrational here. Okay. You could be very, of course, earth angel energy, right? It feels good to be around somebody like you or whatever this is. Cause you're very generous. Like you go out and you hang out, you got it. You know what I'm saying? And whoever this is was somebody that had money problems. Like I said, they don't have money or whatever this is. Maybe they thought, yeah, somebody got receipts. Okay, this is even like cash apps and shit. Like somebody, you got receipts. Like damn, like how many times they sent you a cash app, or how much money they sent you, or whatever this is. Somebody got proof this person been hooked on somebody because they're high vibrational, and it's just it is what the fuck it is. So open your heart. It'll help you attract more love. Opening up your heart is helping somebody attract more love. That's over. Breaking up a relationship, loss of connection, and severing ties to a deranged person. So somebody might even, if somebody married to this person, it's over. If somebody was in a business with this person, it's over. Okay? Yeah. Somebody feel like this person is a weird, twisted individual. All right? And they putting hell of a lot of distance between them and a copycat. Like I said, that friend of me was the copycat. Somebody was a fake friend of yours or thought, oh, I was just looking out for everybody's well-being. You're a lying ass stinking bitch. You just got everybody in so much shit. So just get ready for whatever they bring to you, because you wrote a check your ass can't cash. Like, you messed up this man's business. Whoever this somebody is, I swear to God, y'all, and I feel so bad that he even listened to her. But why would she lie? Because she's jealous of you. Everybody want you. Whoever you are, this divine being, you're attractive, you're very good looking, you got all your shit together. So she wanted everybody to hate you or be jealous, because she's jealous. Whoever she was. I don't know who that lady is that I'm seeing, but she's jealous. And then she done messed up the bag. Like, never let your jealousy mess up your husband's money, you idiot. Or your closest friends or your business partners. Shit, like, what are you doing? Like, whatever, though. Yeah, that was I guess that was the purpose, though. Wow. Someone who knew what they was meant to do in life and understand their mission, and they wasn't playing no games. I can't make it up. This person that was toxic as hell is an energy drainer. They want to drain you for everything that you got, but that was their whole purpose, y'all. Look at that. I cannot, y'all. Because everybody wants you, but not everybody can have you. And that stresses somebody out. Like, that puts somebody in a whole mental state. You understand? Like, they'll cause mess. Like, this is the kind of energy, y'all, like, I ain't want to tell you, but, you need to watch out for so-and-so because blasey woo and wop. I'm just putting you D for something, girl. I'm just looking out. No, bitch, you're stirring mess, and you're a messy bitch kind of energy. If somebody's a messy person, messy. Somebody's divorcing somebody or breaking a contract it was the purpose of something. The purpose was so somebody would never be generous to somebody ever again and just love themselves. That's a part of self-love. So now somebody broke a contract. The purpose somebody that knew what they was meant to do in life. And now somebody's no longer going to be generous to somebody. And they're going to love themselves. Because somebody realized that somebody played games with this person. And the truth got revealed. The truth is about to be revealed, or it will be, that this person is a moocher. And they met their fucking match. Because there's endings. Okay, they can't stand your growth, and what you do on a routine had them hella intimidated by how people see you. Now, people see this person as a third party interference as a finesser. This person could be a friend, family member, business partner, or whatever this is. They a spiritual hater. They seeing that. And now they feel trapped, and they have trapped a distorted masculine because they thought, they was on the right track or something. Like, that's messed up. That is messed up. They're ain't nobody being generous to this person with low vibration no more. Like I said, somebody might be homeless or will be in the near future. Yeah, somebody knows that this person that was a peeping Tom is very low vibrational. They was just giving out false information just to make something look real or make it seem like something, man. Whole time they paying practitioners or something like that. And then that's another thing. If somebody was paying practitioners to do shit, they ain't nobody working with this person no more. Like, because they like, man, you're a fucking liar. If anybody ever you show up on the radar, we going to take you out type of energy. Or that's what somebody already planning on doing to somebody. This is crazy. All right. Because this person could have faked their spiritual ranking. They faked a lot of shit, yo. Somebody faked a lot because they dark and nasty. Yeah, nobody's being generous to this low vibrational energy vampire. Tell the universe what you want. Like I said, they're not going to show somebody mercy, forgiveness to reduce their burdens. They can chalk that up. You can end. That's the ending of that. We got manifestations here. Manifest. Tell the universe what you want. What is they trying to? Now they in regret. I can't make it up, dog. Y'all, look, I love y'all so much. I just need y'all to know. Somebody is in hella regret. They feel like they should have just walked away. Someone regret what they did to you, how they treated you, and how they contribute to the mess, baby. Because they feel like, man, I should have just left this shit alone the way this coming back right now. They should have just walked the fuck away, man. Now they feel trapped with a fucking hater, okay? Excuse my language, collective, that's been trying to knock you down to size just because they can't be happy for your success that you worked hard for. What? Okay. God said, okay. I got you. A groupie. Knew that everything that you owned and claimed was due to your self-worth. They knew that. Everything that you got. Okay, your properties that you have, everything that you have, man. They are so upset about what you got in life and how you utilize. Say you worked and you started building stuff for yourself. Somebody is hella pissed how you utilized your finances. Okay, somebody could be finding out you got more than one property. You got properties in this part of the town, this part of the country. Like somebody like, yo, when did they do all of this? So as they trying to take you down on one end, you already had about 4 other things in the mix, right? And they thinking like, oh, you just whatever. Like you taking care of your responsibilities. You doing what you got to do. You making sure that everybody that's in your immediate, whatever you need to do, they eating, they doing good, whatever the case may be. And somebody is pissed. They're pissed. Because the whole time they thinking they was knocking you down to size. Like, when? How? You have grown massively. Ain't nobody knocking you down to size. You understand? And that's what somebody knows. They know that. And somebody is pissed about that. Somebody can be finding out about you. This groupie that was like y'all thought it was. There she is. There she the fuck is. Because I felt her. And she just was weird. And she needed to take care of herself. Because somebody got a reading done on this person and found out they are a slacker. That a slacker, when they found out that you changed or grew or whatever. This is like somebody that lean on assistance or something like that for everything. And don't want to get up and wash their ass and go for the bag. Or do what they need to do or something like that. Yeah, this hater is realizing, people are realizing that they trapped themselves with a hater that just wanted to knock you down to size because they don't own shit or they don't have nothing going for themselves or they can't live the lifestyle that you live or some real corny stuff. Like, and this is like somebody that you was already generous to, like you was cool with this person or, they go out with you. They, they don't got to worry about nothing or you show up and they be like, yeah, you think I can borrow a couple dollars, you giving them racks instead of just $100. You know what I'm saying? Like you making sure that because you was cool with somebody, but honey, this is what whoever the earth angel is realizing, whoever you are, you're realizing like you can't be nice to just anybody no more. No matter how big your heart is, we understand that, but you are starting to pull your energy back from doing things. And that was exactly what you needed to do because this is exactly how this person is getting caught. Okay? So whatever that energy that you was in, you still high vibrational, you still doing, but you are not dedicated or you don't got to give nobody nothing. You don't got to do nothing for nobody. You ain't got to help them out. You ain't got to do none of that shit. Okay? That's crazy. So this is a karmic fated event that is happening right now for this person that's intimidated. That finessed everybody. A smooth talker. Try to take advantage of somebody. They are hella intimidated because how people see them now. They seeing somebody as a spiritual hater. That was the third party. Interference. They were the third party. Say somebody was saying like, oh, telling a couple, oh yeah, she trying to get with your man, and it was her. It wasn't you, collective. It wasn't the divine being. The divine being ain't on that type time. But it was the other person that was saying, oh, they trying to mess up your relationship. I would be careful. I wouldn't want, and this is even given like, say there was an opportunity for somebody to work with the earth angel. This hater, whoever she is, because she want him. Okay, let's talk about it. Even if she do got a husband or somebody she deal with, and even her man know that she want him. Okay? So she sitting there telling falsified statements to his wife that got her thinking that her husband cheating, and he not cheating. It was strictly business. So now he can't even do business with the earth angel that has all of the access to the ethers. He or she has all of the access to everything. And all they was going to do was do business. But this lady done told the people that you was the third party interference in their relationship, which made their own connection tight. What the fuck did I just say? There it is. 6th house. This got something to do. Y'all was supposed to be working together with somebody and everything, whoever that man was. But she did something to try to throw salt in the game. Somebody about to be homeless, or they are homeless now. Out of jealousy with a sharp tongue. Once the one you with. What I just said. So now, little lady, Miss Lady, whoever, she told you that lady was not messing with your husband. That lady was not. She was strictly there for work. If there was a business project or something that was supposed to be going on, it was going to be strictly fucking business. Somebody understands, like they're allowed, these are adults. So somebody that's an earth angel, they're adults. So, or even the distorted masculine before he became distorted by this lady, whoever she is. And I'm not saying like, we're not going to blame it on her fully, because where's your antenna, sir? Moving forward. But, this person is realizing they fucked up. And this is where it all fell down at. Because somebody kept, I keep doing the hexing and the cursing because she was jealous. Okay? Not realizing that by her doing this work for him, you understand, it will fuck him in the end. In a really bad way. But she didn't care because she was just so jealous of whoever the earth angel was. That's high vibrational. And she wanted to fake everything. So, okay. Spiritual hater. That's a narcissist. Told you, inflated self-importance. Like you need me to do. Here she go. Hello. Because like I said, I'm not trying to take up for this distorted masculine. He's a great businessman on another level. But the thing is, he allows people to sway his decision. You understand? He don't want to see something clearly, because he's a people pleaser. No shade, brother. You understand? But you got to know when to draw the line. When it comes to somebody's jealousy, you got to see that they were just jealous. And maybe he might have liked you a little bit, but at the same time, he would never cross the line, especially if he was married. You understand? Somebody know how to conduct themselves. It's like, this is a man. At the end of the day, they got eyes. Okay? But here we go. This man knew that everything that you owned and claimed was all due to your self-worth. That's why you got so much. Okay? And now they realizing how big of a narcissist this distorted feminine was that was a pick-me. She was being a narcissist to this man. To everybody. Because she wanted to look like the whatever. Like, this is like somebody that like that pretend like they're so sweet and nice. Like, bitch, you ain't nothing sweet or nice about you. Okay? Whoever that individual is, she's petty as fuck and jealous than a mug. Because she lazy. Balance and harmony about to be restored to every area of your life because you're fully in your North Node. This is like somebody literally was supposed to be working with you. Like there was like a business project or something good that was supposed to happen, but he let a distorted feminist sway his decision and you don't even want to work with this person no more. Like you might just be turned off completely to an individual, right? So now they don't know what to do. Whoever this man is with a bald head or deep waves really regret going against you for some chump change. True love is coming into you and you will be getting a pay raise. Okay, collective. And they know that somebody wasn't tripping. They knew this grandpop was on some bullshit, or somebody knew mental issues in the reverse. They knew that this grandpop knew that you was protected from all evil. They really liked you because somebody liked you. Confirmation, even if the grandpop is passed over, somebody really like you. They like how you have grown, healed, and evolved. Like somebody was talking about how much you have grown. Like, damn, it's like I remember when they was this, and now look how much they grew. Like, damn, this person they done became a millionaire, or they done became a da 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 da. They got like 5 businesses. They doing this. They doing so good. Like it was that kind of talk that had this woman like because they ain't do nothing but snort cocaine or do crack or something like that, and have relations and just be a low life and a beggar for the rest of that's what they became in life. You understand? Like it's that kind of energy. I don't know if that's what that person do, but it's just something real toxic that person is into. So I'm only the equivalent of, right? A beggar. Oh, she went in the eyes of the angel energy. Like somebody want somebody to always feel sorry for them. And I just know I can't do anything. But you sure enough is hopping on one foot, clapping 3 times to do this dark ass magic, you weird bitch. Like this person is weird. Okay, but you want everybody to be feeling sorry for you. No, take whatever karma you about to get, okay, and live in that to the day you die. Because you tripping. You should have never did that against the earth angel. Then whoever else been around you, watching you do this, they deserve what they get into. Okay? Yeah, somebody really like how you grew. Somebody, damn. So they could have been doing something to a daughter and a mother. They really like how y'all have grown. Y'all relationship may have changed, or y'all have really grown together. And this person could have been wanting to really mess that up. Like somebody grandpa like, nah, I'm not tripping. Like somebody not tripping. They know why somebody grandpa really like how y'all are coming together, because something is like you, even if this is like on a family level, like y'all actually you making sure that your grandkids kids, the mom and the mom and the daughter, making sure that your kids gonna have something. Like somebody is watching you, man, and they like, yo, like I'm so proud of her. Then it's like drove somebody else mad how proud some people are about you, how much you have grown. So he got that comeback. He didn't want to let you go because you're really a good person to work with. He like, yo, I should have, like, you really was supposed to be doing business with a daughter and a mother. Somebody really was supposed to be in the bed, not sexually, but really be making this money, because that was a part of the your north node. He is a part of the north node. Whoever he is, that masculine that got somebody distorted, even if y'all wasn't supposed to be together, at the end of the day, there was something there that you were supposed to give to him on some spiritual sense. Not actually give it, but there was some sort of energy exchange, business wise. I don't know why this, but and it was supposed to support his kids. You understand? But now everything went left because of a pick me that was lying to him because she liked him, and she could even went to his wife and told him some bullshit about you. Like, it's just so much mess, and she deserved whatever she getting. We got a Leo. Somebody was just being King Petty with a Gemini. They cursed themselves when they tried to curse you, because they realized that Q was just jealous, or somebody was hella jealous of Q or whatever. Somebody that's a Hebrew Israelite. No, they fucked up bad. A Scorpio, G. Okay? Whoever that is, they messed up bad. This man, they got a thick beard in the summertime. This could have been somebody said that you was the ex of a truck driver. Man, you never blocked somebody. F was stalking you. This warfare is over with somebody baby mom that could be working with a Russian man or woman. They know that you're protected from all evil. Somebody feel like this some sci-fi shit, but they tried to firmly fix something in that you were the enemy. Okay? To their boss. Can't make it up. They tried to firmly fix something in that you was the enemy collective, but you was the earth angel. And they're realizing this. W. Somebody grandma. They know that their beauty spells never work because they wanted to change how people see you. They knew, because I told you, they knew that you was the total package. Whoever this person is that was an ex-chef, a man or a woman, okay? That could be somebody's dad. A Cancer. They knew that. So they wanted somebody else to see you like you wasn't. Whoever that Cancer is. They are no longer going to be doing something every day. But they was doing something every day because they knew somebody wanted to be with you so bad. Whoever this man or woman is could have dreads or braids. D. A 7-day Adventist. They knew somebody just wanted to be around you. They like, no, pick me. You want to work with me, right? Me. No, lady. Okay. Damn. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Everything is backfiring on them and everybody they work with. And this is like real. They're realizing this right now. That's why they can't even rob somebody. Auntie. Okay. Everything backfired on them and everybody they work with 2 weeks ago. So somebody could have did something around the new moon or something like that. And they getting their ass whooped. You hear me? They getting their ass whooped. But they deserve it. They deserve it. What's the message here? He wants revenge on somebody now. Because they didn't tell him something. Message in the reverse. They didn't tell him something. Now he about to get revenge on somebody auntie. Or something like that. Or on somebody in the springtime. He want revenge. Yeah, the police is no longer watching y'all, collective. Okay? And the police is no longer watching somebody, and they know why. On Saturday, since Saturday, it was a divine intervention. They not about to throw my collective under the bus, a new neighbor. Like, nah, Z. That shit is dead. This person can have a silver, tan, brown, burgundy, purple, gold, turquoise, or a white car. They will no longer be stalking you, but somebody is stalking them now. They on their ass now, because it's like, oh no. Somebody nephew and an uncle. They could be male practitioners. No harm or danger is coming to y'all by Monday, collective. But for them, it will. Something will happen to somebody on Monday. That's the two. Damn, I hope that's child. Look, I don't know, dog. I don't know. Somebody, bro, they realizing they didn't mean what they said about y'all to others 2 weeks ago. Under that new moon energy, they didn't. Nope. Come on through, spirit. Come through. Nobody believe in their lies no more. Because they know a Jamaican, Haitian, Trinidad man or woman 10 years ago, sun sign, they could have did something a week ago for V. A divine being is free of all sickness and disease. Somebody could have said somebody had the HIV, right? And now somebody's cousin can't get out of something. Like somebody been really trying to, they've been really trying to mess somebody up. Somebody's niece is no longer wanting to be Queen Petty. Like, it's a lot of things that's changing right now. And it seems like everybody is messed up. They should have never went along with some bull crap, y'all. Look, I hope this helped you. And I'm glad that you guys are safe. I'm glad that you guys are moving forward. I'm glad that you guys are still in y'all North Node. And, you know, it is what it is, right?